talk a little Oregon recruiting as the Ducks are looking to finish this summer strong. Steve, do you still like your predictions for a couple guys? We'll start with defensive lineman Deuce Geralds.
Yeah, that's a new prediction teamed up with our colleague Sam Spiegelman regarding Deuce Geralds. He's going to announce his commitment on August 2nd, and I think Oregon is the program setting the pace. He said at the Rivals 5-Star Challenge that was one of his best official visits. He's known Dan Lanning and company for a long time, Tosh Lupoy, them showing him the fit in the defense, certainly where that program's at as the defending Big Ten champs. Oregon is the team to watch right now for Deuce Geralds as they battle LSU, Ole Miss, Ohio State, to name a few others.
You also have a pick in for cornerback Davon Benjamin, and I know this recruitment is still heating up.
Yeah, Michigan and Texas have been working hard with a couple of visits this calendar year for each of them, and they have certainly given him a lot to think about. But Oregon is the program that has been one of the front runners for the majority of his process, if not the leader. I've liked where the Ducks have stood since March in this recruitment. My prediction remains on Oregon. I think they ultimately get it done, but they got to hold off two other powerhouse programs in the Wolverines and Longhorns.
All right. And who else are the Ducks taking a big swing at right now?
Well, Nick Abrams, four-star linebacker, going to announce his commitment on the Rivals YouTube page on Wednesday. Oregon looks like they're in the top two with Georgia, but Michigan's been trending up. They're in that 3 spot right now. He's got a couple days to decide. He has not made up his mind. He is still working through it. But his time spent at Oregon, what Coach Lanning and Coach Tosh Lupoy have done historically at Georgia and Alabama, then telling Nick Abrams, hey, Oregon's never had a Buckus Award winner before. Oregon's never had a first-round draft pick at linebacker. Come be the first at Oregon to do that, and he is very excited about that potential as he considers Georgia and Oregon down the stretch. And then there's the 2 5-stars that they're still in the middle of it for. Tyler Atkinson, linebacker from Georgia, and edge rusher Anthony Tank Jones out of the state of Alabama. They're in the final 3 for Jones with Alabama and Texas A&M. Alabama, the perceived favorite. The Aggies have been right there. And then Georgia has been the perceived favorite for Tyler Atkinson since 8th grade, but there is major competition down the stretch. Texas is a program that looks like they're trending up. He took 2 visits to Eugene this year. He's known Dan Lanning since 8th grade. So we'll see where Oregon ultimately falls as he tries to make his decision this month, and Clemson rounding out the top 4. But Oregon, they got the number 8 class in the country. Deuce Geralds, Davon Benjamin. Those are 2 guys you like them for. Maybe they can get Nick Abrams, then they're 5-star hunting. And then in the season, it'll be spatula season on the trail for Oregon as they maintain relationships with some of these 5-stars and blue chippers that they finished second for.